Young Hunting's to the castle gone, as fast as he could ride, his hunting horn about his waist, a broadsword by his side, a broadsword by his side. And when he came to the castle gate, he's pulled all at the pin, no one so ready as the lady herself to rise and let him in, arise and let him in. You're welcome here, my young Hunting, for coal and candle light, and so welcome are you, young Hunting, to lie with me this night, to lie with me this night. I thank you for your light, lady, so do I for your coal, but there's a fairer woman than 10 of thee, meets me at Brandy's Well, meets me at Brandy's Well. He bent down o'er his saddle bow to kiss her ruby cheek, but she took out a little penknife and wounded him full deep, and wounded him full deep, saying, lie there, you fine young man, till the flesh it rots from your bones, and that finer girl than 10 of me can weary waiting alone, can weary waiting alone. So she's gone inside her own house, and she's crossed the threshold with a moan, and she has taken that fine young man, and she's walled him behind the stone, she's walled him behind the stones. And she has kept that fine young man for full 3/4 of a year, till a heavy smell began to spread, and it filled her heart with fear, it filled her heart with fear. And she has called on her maid Catherine, so long before the day, I have a dead man in my bower, I wish he was away, I wish he was away. They booted him and spurred him, as he was wont to ride. They have taken him to the wide water, they call the river Clyde, they call the river Clyde. One has taken him by his feet, the other one by his head, in the deepest part of Clyde water. It's there they made his bed, it's there they've made his bed. Lie there, you young Hunting, till the blood seeps from your bone. That fairer woman than 10 of me will wait long ere you come home, wait long ere you come home. Then up and spoke a bonny little bird that stood up in a tree. Go home, you false lady, pay your maid her fee, and pay your maid her fee. Come down, my bonny little bird, come down into my hand, your cage I'll make of the fine beaten gold, when now it's a willow wand, when now it's a willow wand. Keep your cage of beaten gold, and I will keep my tree, for as you did with young Hunting, you'd do the same with me, you'd do the same with me. Oh, then I wish I had my bended bow, and my yarrow close to my knee. I would fire a dart that would pierce your heart, as you sit there a-piping on that tree, as you sit there a-piping on that tree. Ah, but you've not got your bended bow, and all your arrows close to your knee, so I'll fly across the sea to that young man's home, and tell them what I did see, and tell them what I did see. and it fell out on the very next day. The king was going to ride, and he has sent for young Hunting to ride all at his side, to ride all at his side. The lady swore by the grass so green, so did she by the corn. I saw not your son young Hunting since yesterday at morn, yesterday at morn. But I saw him ride to Clyde water. I fear he's drowned therein, and they have sent for divers bold to die for young Hunting, to die for young Hunting. Then up and spoke the bonny little bird that flew above their heads. Dive on, ye divers bold, for there he lies indeed, for there he lies indeed. But leave off your diving in the day, and dive all in the night, and where young Hunting he lies slain, the candles will burn full bright, the candles will burn full bright. So they left off diving in the day, and dived all in the night, and where young Hunting he lay slain, the candles burned full bright, the candles burned full bright. White, white were his wounds all washed, as white as a linen cloud, but when the lady she came near, the blood came gushing out, the blood came gushing out. Well, it's surely been my maid Catherine, and ill may she betide, for I'd never have slain my young Hunting, and thrown him in the Clyde, and thrown him in the Clyde. So they have taken the maid Catherine, and a bonfire set her in, but the fire wouldn't take upon her cheek, nor yet upon her chin, nor yet upon her chin. So they've taken out the maid Catherine, they've thrown the lady in, and the fire took fast on her fair body. She burned like holly green, she burned like holly green.